Hello, everyone. Amanda Grace here from Ark of Grace Ministries. So, there's been a lot of talk about this controversy that has erupted surrounding this movie. It Ends With Us, that involves Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni and this enormous lawsuits now that are sweeping Hollywood and are all over the media. And I just want to point a few things out to you as well prophetically about what is going on here. So just as these fires, right? I don't want to call them wildfires because they were intentional, erupt in California, are burning to the ground part of LA, right? Part of Hollywood is on fire. This controversy, this movie, It Ends With Us, goes up in flames, right? This feud goes up in flames with the two individuals involved, Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni. Now, if you look at Blake Lively's name, Blake actually means black, dark, or pale. Lively means someone full of life or energy. So somebody dark that appears as somebody that is full of life or energy. Justin, right, for Justin Baldoni, Justin happens to mean fair or righteous. That's what his name means. And Baldoni comes from baldo, which means bold. So someone fair that is also bold. And he certainly has been with dealing with the New York Times and with dealing with the lawsuit that I believe hit him first, that I believe Blake Lively's team filed against him. Also, if you look at the name of the movie, It Ends With Us. Well, it certainly did, didn't it, with Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni? It certainly did end with them, didn't it? And now it appears to be ending careers. So the movie itself was a prophetic title that was projecting that it certainly was going to end with them, and that some of their careers certainly were going to be in danger of ending because of It Ends With Us. Also, the entire movie, right, is based on an abusive relationship. And you have the names of the characters, which we'll get into in a moment, but it's based on an abusive relationship and the woman deciding to leave, right, whose name is Lily Bloom. This entire movie is about abuse, strife, division. The Word of God says a house divided cannot stand. A house divided cannot stand. And we wonder, when all that was sown on the set of that movie was abuse, strife, and a house divided, we wonder why everything surrounding this movie literally is crumbling to the ground. Careers are being harmed. There is an incredible amount of division, fighting, and strife, right? Because what a man sows, he also shall reap, the Word of God says. What they have sown into this movie, the abuse, the division, the strife, the house being divided, divorce, the death of a marriage, they are actually reaping in real life. What they sowed acting in this movie, they are now literally reaping in their life. God will not be mocked. What a man sows, he also will reap. Also, at the end, there is divorce. And certainly with all these lawsuits, threats, smear campaigns, outing of text messages, it certainly looks like these two are getting a divorce in real life based on the way all of this has gone down. So little did they know that It Ends With Us really did. It really ended with them. And all that was sown on set, the strife, the division, the house being divided, they are actually reaping in real life because they're actually physical and spiritual consequences to our actions. And just as these wildfires in LA are horrifically burning part of LA and Hollywood, part of it, to the ground, so are the reputations of these people involved and the reputation of this movie in sync, in tandem to the physical fires we see are burning to the ground when it comes to this movie. So just some food for thought here, because I honestly think with all that is going on in the world, this has been a backdraft. So with these LA fires, we have seen something called a backdraft, which when all of a sudden a bunch of available oxygen is let in and there's an explosion. And it ends with us, certainly did, give a ton of available oxygen into a feud of two people. And it caused an enormous backdraft. God bless everyone. Food for thought. Keep the faith.